Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So this is still week one, day 3. Today is Wednesday, the 1st of April. So again, this is not in your packet, guys. This is something that I make just for us to know what day it is and what week, okay? So this is what you'll have in your packet. It's already dated for you as well. Date's up here. It's the 1st of April. Okay, so just as we've been doing the days before, guys, this is the first 10 minutes of class. Make sure you take your time when you're doing your multiplication table, guys. Make sure you get your practice in. Remember, you're going to need it for 5th grade. So it's very important that you start mastering it right now. So at this moment, you can pause the video, guys. Take your time. You're gonna notice, guys, that you're getting faster at it, okay? So take your time when you're doing it. Pause the video. When you're ready, you can come back for the next part, okay? So go ahead and pause. All right, guys, so as you're coming back, this is your daily skill practice. Again, the date is at the top. Today's April 1st. Today we're going to be doing multiplication, guys. So we're going to start off very easy, just like we did back when we were in school. We're going to do multiplication, guys, with one multiple only. And so right here I have an example for you. Now, guys, when you get to this part, it should be very easy. You know why it's going to be very easy? Because you already did all the hard work over here on this side. So since you already have all your multiples, you can just go ahead and have the paper next to you. And guess what? When you start multiplying, you don't got to do the work anymore, guys, because you know what 7 times 3 is because you have the multiplication table. Okay? So what I want to do here, guys, is just want to cover the quick example of how you're supposed to multiply. I also gave you a step-by-step right here on this side, okay? So you can look at that step-by-step when you start multiplying on your own. So the first one, guys, I'm going to do it with you just like I always do. Remember, have your multiplication chart, guys, ready. You have to have it ready on this by your side, okay? So this is step 1, guys. 7 times 3. We're in the smallest place value right here. 7 times 3. You don't have to do the work, guys. You already have your multiplication table ready on the side. What does 7 times 3 give you? 21. So yeah, right. So I get 21. You carry the 2 to the top. Leave the 1 at the bottom. Next one. Are you done with 7? No, there's still another multiple. The next multiple is 4. So now you're looking at 7 times 4. What does 7 times 4 give you? You can check it out. Look at your multiplication table. It's 28, right? But don't forget about the 2 on top. We got to add it. What's 28 plus 2? You get 30. So your answer for 43 times 7 is 301. Okay? So now you're going to try, guys. This is your own skill practice. You're going to do the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 problems. Same way, guys. Look at your multiplier. Look at the multiples, the numbers on top. And you go ahead and solve, guys. Since you only have one multiplier, you're only going to have one answer. Okay? So at this moment, guys, you can go ahead and pause the video. And you can come back once you're ready, okay? Remember, take your time. It might take you 10, 15 minutes. That's okay. Pause the video. All right, guys, as you are coming back now, this is the first part. This is like our mini anchor that we're using before we go on to the independent work. So I quickly want to talk again, guys, about fractions. Fractions, what do you know about fractions, guys? Think about it for a second. What do you know about fractions? So you might be thinking, yeah, fractions give us a part and they give us a total, right? That's how it works. That's what a fraction is. Is a fraction a complete number, guys? No, right? It's not complete. It's only a part. It's only a fraction. So when you're working with fractions, guys, you have to remember fractions can be turned into decimals. We've already seen that. I can turn 3/10 into a decimal, right? You got to put your place value. Where did 3 land? In the tenths. So I want to make sure my 3 lands in the tenths. Make sure you bring down your decimal. Hey, guys, there's no number in the hundreds, so what can I put? Yeah, a 0, right? So that is what you know about fractions. Can I also draw a fraction? What do you guys think? Can we draw a fraction? Let me try drawing a fraction real quick. I'm going to draw 3 out of 10, guys. I'm going to draw my strip diagram as best as I can. And I'm going to put how many parts in total? 10. So let me do that as best as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So how many would I shade in? How many do I have? How many parts? 3, right? So that's 1, 2, 3. That's another way we can represent a fraction, guys. Okay? So could I represent a fraction, guys, if it has a whole number? What do you guys think? Yes, right? So I'm going to quickly erase this just so I can give you another example. If it has a whole number, for example, 4 and 3/10, we can also draw that, guys. Remember, this number represents what? A whole, right? This number represents what? A part. So the way you would draw that, guys, is you would have 10. You have 4 complete 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing, guys. You would have 4 of them because they're complete. Right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, is the 3 complete? No. Just like up here, it's a part. So how many parts am I going to have? 1, 2, and 3. That's the same thing, guys. I just represented this number as a picture. Okay? So there's many ways you can see a fraction, but that's what you're going to need for today. Okay? Now, equations, guys, that's something that we learned about too also maybe early on in October. What do you know about equations, guys? Listen to that word, equations. What do you hear? Just like equivalent, I hear the word equal, guys. I don't know about you, but I hear the word equal. When you think of equations, you're thinking about equal, guys. So an equation, think about it really quick, guys, on your own. What do you remember about equations? An equation is what? An equation is a number sentence. You're right. A number sentence that has what? It always has something, guys. Yes, an equal sign. So it's a number sentence, guys, that always has an equal sign to represent that one number is the same as the other. For example, you can say that 3/10 is equal to 30 with a decimal, right? So I can say that's an equation because both represent the same thing. They just look a little bit different. Okay, so that is what you're gonna need for equations, guys. Another way you can see equations, for example, I know that 10 is equal to 5 plus 5. Is 5 plus 5 the same thing as 10? What do you guys think? Yes, right? So why is it known as an equation? It's known as an equation, guys, because of the equal sign. It's telling you that this side is equal to this side. Okay? It could be anything else, guys. I'm going to give you one more example. Let's say 20 is equal to 4 times 5. Look at what I did now, guys. I still have my equal sign. And I know that 20 is the same thing as 4 times 5. What do you get when you multiply 4 times 5, guys? You get 20, right? That is an equation. Okay? They might show it to you with addition. They might show it to you with multiplication. Or with fractions and decimals. But you need to know and understand, guys, what an equation is. Okay? So remember, you can come back and look at this page, guys, if you need to. We're going to move on to the next part. This is day 3. The date is on top. It's the 1st of April. And now this is on your own, guys. Looking back at our own work, we can solve this part. Okay? So on this number 1, it says, Estelle shaded the model below to represent the height of a building that is 4.8 meters tall. Look at that number that they gave you, guys. 4.8. Or 4 8/10. Which fraction represents the height of this building in meters? Remember, the question is very important, guys. What do they want you to look for? They want you to find the fraction. Which fraction? Which one of these? You have 4 options. Represents the height of the building in meters. Let's think about it, guys. I'm not going to help you with the whole thing, but I want to guide you real quick. What do you notice about this one right here? This picture and this picture. Are they the same? Think about it. No. What do you know about this one? Yes, you're right. It's a whole. What do you know about this one? Oh, it's incomplete. It's a part. So could it be a fraction as well? Yeah, it could be a fraction as well, guys. So remember, this is your whole right here. This is a part. Count how many wholes you have. Make sure you write that as a mixed number, and then bring down your parts or your fractions. All right? Then you're going to do the same thing for number 2. Read the question, understand what they want you to find, and then go to number 3. Okay? This is on your own, guys. This is going to be the end of the video. Make sure you leave comments if you have questions, guys. Make sure you're interacting through Teams. If you have questions, you can also shoot me a text. Give me a call. I am more than happy, guys, to help you out, okay? Make sure you do your work, guys. Have fun with it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.